What's up, guys? Welcome back for the next episode of Satisfactory. FICSMAS Day 4. We are going to head back and do the Advent calendar, and apparently that's also going to be a big milestone as far as automation is concerned for our little event. So, we're going to go ahead and get into that. Should be fun. Should be a lot of fun. And other than that, as far as aluminum is concerned, we're going to go ahead and continue with that. I don't know when we're going to continue with that, because I think the event's going to be pretty time-consuming, but I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how things pan out. How is everybody doing today? I don't know how much further we're going to go, because I don't know if I'm going to be going into, like, nuclear and all that. It really kind of depends once I actually get into it. But, I can certainly tell you that as long as people are still watching and commenting and liking the videos and stuff like that, I will be incentivized to continue playing. So, yeah. As per usual. Always kind of depends on what you guys want to see. You know, I could probably pull from this raw quartz, this whole line, do something with that. Don't know what, but I could do something. I don't know. Bam. Okay, where's number 4? Where's number 4? There's 24. 6, 3, 23, 15, 21, 16, 5, 20, 22, 24, 8, 18, 19, 7. There's 4.
This data cartridge enables the second pair of FICSMAS map-tree branches to be unlocked. FICSIT thought it was being very clever with the layout of this research tree. About as clever as you.
Well, that's very clever. Okay. There's our newest hard drive scan. What do we have this time? Diluted fuel package. I've heard good things about diluted fuel. So we'll keep that. Okay. So, we need some candy canes, and we need some bows. I think I've got those already. I should. Let's head over to where we had our little setup. Add some things we could throw in there. Should probably hold on to them, but yeah, whatever. Okay, let's see. We need these, and these, just in case. Let's continue. Now, one thing I should do is I should probably tame all of the lizard doggos around here. That way, I could probably stumble upon some that spawn in, you know? Okay. Giant tree upgrade.
The red and blue FICSMAS ornaments are produced from gifts, unsurprisingly, but this time in the smelter. Now I hope you listen to that, because I will not repeat it no matter how confusing this all is. Blame the original FICSIT fun engineers. Most of them ended up in jail for various reasons. But do not worry, the event has since been vetted by the second generation of FICSIT fun engineers, who were only sued.
Okay. We could also get this one researched. A friend.
You can now make actual snow from gifts. And by actual snow, I mean it is constructed from chemical elements. With this actual snow, you can now make FICSMAS snowmen, which are proven to improve pioneer socialization and combat loneliness.
Nice.
Having too many snowmen, however, has proven to be detrimental to a pioneer's health.
How, though? Now I want to know. Okay, so let's see here. Boundary. Let's see what we got going on. Let's just put it down and take a look at it. Oh, was it not the foundry? See this through here? Yeah. Smelter. Okay. I guess that kind of makes sense. We're turning presents into stuff and things. Alright, how do we want to do this? Now let's just do that. Yeah, they just take presents. Okay, so I'll need 2 of these. I would like to continue with producing these things. So let's see. How do we want to do this? I could split it even further, I think. Which of these recipes do I need less of? Probably the tree branches. So let's go ahead and turn this one into the bow and this one into the tree branches. Oh, this also requires snow, huh? You know, I should probably just set up a separate thing, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Let's go ahead and put down some more foundations. Oops. Forgot to zoop it. And I might just move this over. Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to want one more you. Okay. Shift that over slightly. Could do mergers and splitters into all this stuff. Is that how I want to do that? Don't know. That's not going to work. For obvious reasons. Okay. Oh, what am I trying to do here? What am I trying to do? Trying to get 4 outputs into a single input is what I'm trying to do. So let's split this way. And then we could go ahead and merge it again. Is that how I want to do it? Could just do it here. Whatever. Okay. I think I'm going to move this coal line temporarily. Whatever. Okay. Anyway, let's just get this set up here. Oh. Wrong direction. I am a mess today. Okay. Now then, we're gonna need to set up how we feed this into the smelters as well. Yeah, okay. Let's set up a couple splitters. We could do, could do lifts. But do I want to do it that way? Probably just have to end up doing this completely differently anyway, eventually. You know what, actually, I could do it kind of like a manifold thing. I mean, it's not exactly a manifold, but... whatever. Okay. Where do we want to do the smelters? We could branch it off of that. actually too close. It's like just not close enough. Okay. I'm making this much more complicated than it needs to be. I'm aware of that. Oh, come on. Oh, man. Still too close. Okay, let's move this one instead. So that's too close. Got it in the wrong direction. I want to apologize for how painful this has been to watch. Sometimes it takes a minute to get up to speed, you know? How are we looking on power, by the way? Still pretty good. Mostly. Okay, all that's powered, right? I'm just gonna set the recipes now. Alright, you need 5 per minute. I mean, I could set up a separate storage, but I don't know, I kind of like the idea of throwing them all into a single little receptacle here. I could go ahead and I could keep some of these things. I don't know if I want to keep these overclocked or not. Probably doesn't matter anymore. So let's just take those out of there. And this one. Okay. These guys we could. But, nah, whatever. It's probably fine. Okay, now we just need more presents. Hey, good thing there's a bunch of them around here. Like a lot, actually. Oh, you notice I took a bunch of the poison that was around here and I destroyed it because I figured a lot more presents were going to be dropping around here. Don't make me whip out the candy cane basher. I'll do it. Huh? I need like thousands of these, and I'm pretty sure there is a way later on to automate making presents, so I'm not gonna have to always collect them, I think. least grab a good amount right now. $600. I guess that will just have to do. Okay, let's see if I actually got all this linked up the right way. Yes, I did. These stack to 200 in the machine? They do, right? Yeah. So technically, these are going to fill up. Let's just put 100 in each of these. Might as well. Got some. Alright. Well, they're doing stuff. Now we just need to get this all set up over here and deposited. Could do this way. Up the right way. Can't tell. Alright. Look at him go. So pretty. Cool. Okay. Nice. Okay, that is now set up. We should grab some more presents. Then I'll need to take a look and see what we can do as far as all of the other things are concerned in the tree. It's going to be a heavy FICSMAS episode now that they've given us more content to actually get into. I know if you're watching the main series and you're not watching it for FICSMAS, this might be, you know, non-optimal for you. But, it's my first FICSMAS. I'm excited. I like new stuff. Go up. It's not enough. There's one way up there. It's currently falling, though. It's gonna be a minute. we'll deposit this. Then we'll go check out the tree and see exactly what we need for our research. I know we're going to need the... look out! Bird! You're going to get poisoned! Death wish. Alright. I have to resist the urge to... oh, 200! Wow. Okay, this is a little bit more my speed. 50. Let's set these up on the to-do list. Okay. I mean, the main one is going to be this one. Giant FICSMAS tree upgrade 2. Copper and iron. Oh, so we're going to need to get into our actual resources. Wow. Amazing. Okay. Well, it's going to be a little while until all that gets done. Wait, which data cartridge was that? Day 8. Okay. So, we can't even do that one yet, so we can remove that from the list. That's fine. This one, we can probably do this episode, though. If it's not already mostly done by this point. Hello, Sir Green Day. Okay, pretty close. The red ones are a bit slower than the blue ones. Snowman. Well, I want to make one of those. I need more snow. I think I had snow over here. Yeah. Just needs more presents. Lots more presents. Stop getting stuck in the air. You know, I'm sure it gets brought up a lot, but I really like the sound design in this game. It's nice. Let's just put some of those in there. We want more snow. I could hand feed all these machines, you know, where I need them, stuff like that, but, slow. It's okay. Okay, so you're 12 seconds. Yeah, you're still 12 seconds. Why do we have so many more blue than red? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's because it's It's making 2, not 1. Duh. It's almost like it's double the output. Jeez. Ridiculous. We've got enough of the stuff for the research. By the time we get back, we'll have enough to make a little friend. Eventually, we will get back to the aluminum hijinks. I guarantee it. Promise.
You can now finally automate gift
Hey.
production with the FICSMAS gift tree and focus your attention back on tasks of actual importance, like not questioning where the gifts are coming from and improving your infrastructure.
I would never question where the gifts are coming from. Okay, so let's see here. This thing. 15 gifts per minute. And that's just a tree that makes gifts. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. Okay, cool. So I'll need more red. Might as well just overclock these. And I would be okay with setting up a lot of these. Yeah. Gonna need a lot more reds. That's okay, though. Overall, I am enjoying the event. It's nothing crazy, but I think that's good for an event, though. You don't want events to be so massively game-changing that you know, people feel like they have to do it, you know? But just enough to give people something to do other than the regular factory stuff. Because, I mean, the factory stuff is fun, but every once in a while you kind of want to step away from it, you know? Sacrilege. I know. Sacrilege. But, you know, sometimes you just want to distract yourself with other things. I am pretty eager to get back to the aluminum stuff, though, you know? I really enjoy how that's all been going. We're going to need to set up our foundries and all that stuff, which is going to require, you know, some other stuff. You know how it goes. Because, yeah, we need to get silica over there. Yeah. So right now we are producing aluminum scrap. We just need to get the foundry set up. What was it, 8 of them? Yeah, something like that. It was like 8 or 10 foundries we have to get set up, which means we need a lot of silica. Which right now we do have some silica being produced, which we could feed into the system. How much did we have? I can't remember. That would have been what? Is it 120? It might be 100 and... No, it's 50. Okay, so right now I've got 200 silica being produced. So if I've got 200 silica being produced, and this requires 75 per machine, we would be able to feed in... How many would that be? A little under 3 of our foundries. Yeah, that's gonna... I mean, we could supplement another source with it. We don't necessarily have to rely on just what we're producing in a closed loop for aluminum. It'll just kind of help. So I should get the silica set up on another line, on another vein, rather. This was coal, which we already took care of the coal into it, I believe. Technically, I'm already producing from a line, and I might just pull from that and then bring it all the way over here, but if there's something close by to where we're already producing, I would much rather do something with that, if I'm being honest. And hey, this isn't too far away. Because, yeah, our setup is... These are actually pretty close, too, I think. Yeah, because our setup is... What, it's right here, I think? That's not that far. Especially considering... Or no, were we here? I can't remember. I can't remember. It's by the pure bauxite node, I know that much. Which... Where the heck is that? Where is it? Yeah, here it is. Okay, see, yeah, it's right here. I should probably set up a marker or something like that. Let's go this one, sure. This is gonna be aluminum. There you go. Okay. Yeah, so if we could pull the crystal from, you know, over here and bring it over here. We're kind of already extending to here, I think, is where our coal was. So that's not even that far to bring silica over and then do that. So yeah, you know what? I'm okay with that. We can do that. Anyway, we have enough of these things. Yes, we do. Good. All right. We want to make these, which we can make a couple of them. Very good. Alright, we can make a few of these. Let's just do that for now. We're going to go ahead and get merger set up. We're going to plan for more along this way. And for now, that's fine. Now, next question. Can I, oh, I can't interact with it, so I can't overclock it. Dang it! Okay, so right now we've got 30 a minute coming in, which, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. For now, just free presence, I suppose. So 30 a minute. This takes 15. This takes 10. That's 25 right there. That takes 10. So, yeah. This setup is going to require much more, to say the least. How much are we working with right now? 15, 10, 25, 35, 62.5. Okay, that's a little bit much. 25, 12.5, 12.5. So yeah, we're going to need quite a few more of these trees. Quite a few. It's okay, though. It's completely fine. You know, I wonder if maybe I want to split this into a separate storage and then have one that feeds directly in, you know? That wouldn't be too hard to set up. Let's just set this up. Set up a splitter here-ish. There you go. So, impromptu storage for spending whenever I want to. And these ones will automatically get sent to these. We could even underclock these slightly. Yeah, you know what? Let's underclock these just a little bit. Let's get them each at about 10. A little bit more manageable. So that's enough for at least these first 3 machines. Yeah, and that'll be the thing that we kind of work on, I suppose. Just kind of getting more trees. Alright. Right, well, anyway, that is going to do it for day 4 of FICSMAS. I'm going to probably play a little bit more off camera just to get more of these trees set up and stuff like that. And then once that gets set up, we'll be able to focus much more on aluminum starting FICSMAS day 5. So, anyway, thanks for sticking around, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.